Okay, it doesn't look like we're the leaders in anything anymore. It looks like we're basically followers. And let me explain what I mean. When the situation first started, it started with somebody saying, hey, boatloads of people are sick, or there's been a sick person. Now we're doing the exact same thing. We started with, hey, it's here now, and this is how many cases we got. The second thing that they did was they started allowing people to get on social media and tell everything that was going on. Well, undoubtedly, to stoke fear in the hearts of people. And I say that because, well, it's sort of odd when you consider that a place that has the power to turn their internet completely off, and to prevent their people from saying things that they freely wanted to say would actually allow so many videos to get out, right? Sort of odd, isn't it? Anyway, so that happened next. And then the next thing that happened was they started to lock everybody in. Well, we've had that here. Yeah, we've locked some folks down. As a matter of fact, the whole darn country is a lockdown, except for a few places that have decided to keep it sort of lenient, right? So now we've got everything locked down the same way they did. Now, let's see what's going on next. Let me see if I can be a fortune teller. Okay, great. Let's look at what they're doing now, and it'll tell us exactly what's going to go on here. They're lifting the ban and telling people you can go back to work now. And now they have civil unrest. Well, let's just use this one area as an example. So there's a bridge, right? And it's between Hubei and, please forgive me if I say this name wrong. I don't mean any disrespect. But I think it's Jiangxi. Anyway, there's a bridge that's in between these two provinces. And now there's some civil unrest. Civil unrest that, again, is being caught on camera. Not only is it being caught on camera, but it's also being plastered on their newspaper. All over the place, all over the internet. How did that happen when you guys have so much control over your people? Who took the picture? Who took the photo? Anyway, there's a photo of a van, a police van, that's literally being tossed over by a mob of people. And this mob is comprised of individuals from Hubei and the other Jiangxi, whatever city that I can't say. They've got a mob. And the police from both places are trying to determine who's supposed to detain who. Well, that's the story that they're giving us. And now they go on to let us know that not only is there civil unrest as well as photos and video footage of this situation, but now each one of these individuals who've already passed through quarantine have now been issued a QR code. Follow me. Let me say it again. A QR code. Exactly the same kind of code that you get if you want to find out about a movie. You scan it with your cell phone, or you scan it with a device and it'll tell you about that movie, or buy the tickets with this QR code, or use this QR code and get a discount. Well, this particular QR code is attached to a human being, and this code tells the person scanning it that this particular human being has passed through quarantine and that they are, watch me with these air quotes I'm putting up in the fake world now, healthy. So if we were the leaders and now we are following, does that mean that we're going to get the same thing? But let me ask this. The fact that they came out and said that they have some people that are really working quickly on a cure or at least a vaccine, does that mean that after we get this vaccine that we will be issued a QR code? It seems like we are literally on the doorstep of having something in our hand or our forehead. It really does. Is that where we're headed? Is that what this was all for? Are we going to have a surprise come out of that big package that they just gave us that tells us, well, you are also going to be eligible to not have to touch any more of that dirty money because we've just given you a beautiful wallet that's virtual. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a virtual wallet prepared just for you. We're going to take the money that's in your bank account, roll it up into this awesome little wallet that's virtual, and you can purchase everything you need from the internet. You can go inside of a store and just swipe it, and it's just for you, and it's attached to your name. And hey, you don't want to have all this information floating around, right? So let's just put, your health. Yes. Let's put all of your health on here. Let's see what you're allergic to. Let's stick that on there. And then let's stick where you live. And as a matter of fact, let's stick, for convenience sake, follow me, people, your credit score on there. We're going to put all of this together just for you. because we care so much about you. Yeah, folks, America's not a leader anymore. We're a follower, but who we're following is not safe. As a matter of fact, I think that if we do a little research and digging on our own, we might find that, well, they are us, and we just have not known it. That they have literally infiltrated us, and we've not known it. What would happen if we found out that the majority of the West Coast literally belonged to them, and we've not known it? Just a thought. It's just a thought. Don't beat the messenger up. It's just a thought. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Felicia Lockhart, and this has been the Lockhart Perspective.